Hello, I'm Dr. Tsoi, the acupuncturist and herbalist, of course, the artist. Today I'm going to uh, create some mountains, use my imagination. And actually, this is the second paintings I do. Uh, why I cover my eyes? So usually I can cover it so I can use more my imagination and to create the art. So rather than see it and make a decision from that, and also I want to get a surprise with a color. And today I just going to choose a few colors, but of course the color I choose, they still probably have the 5 elements of color in there. But in this way, they have a little bit different feelings. Okay. So when you see the way I do it, you can see the more continuation. So that's like a chi flow. That's what I want, and hopefully they can have a better energy flow. Okay, of course, sometimes I don't talk because I have to think and use my imagination, see what's the mountain gonna look like. Yeah. So that's why sometimes I just don't talk. Okay, I think that today I just going to use one more color. Let's see. And I want to have some surprise. Sometimes I don't use all those colors. How the artwork going to look like. Of course, I know they're going to looks pretty good. Different way. Yeah, let me see what they look like. I cannot wait. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. See, sometimes the things is it's not a matter of how long you have to do. The see, this is the mountain I create. So use different line, all those things. They become very interesting, and of course I have more orange in there. So I like that. So it's kind of surprise. So this the paintings. Yeah, they do have a lot of spirits, a lot of line, and a lot of contracts there. And of course, line move, so it's more related with the energy. And of course, the mixture, the unexpected things belong to yin. So the whole idea is, for me, is you don't have to see it to see how to create it, and that's why it become very interesting. So this mountain I created, so it's become very interesting. So I think they have a lot of yin because the energy flow, and when I covered my eyes because I try to get more yin and the yin and yang, and of course get the 5 elements of color. That's the blue is good for the liver, and yellow is good for the digestion system, and the red is good for the heart, and white good for the lungs, and the black good for the kidney. So that's the 5 elements of color with the Chinese medicine. And my purpose is try to push the envelope to different way to see how the arts works. But of course, we're part of the universe, and so we have yin and yang. That's the yin and yang. This is a universal law, and they will always constantly have a balance. So let me do some acupuncture and these paintings too to see how they're going to look. And of course, I do the acupuncture needles not because the pendants are sick, just different dimension, different way to do it, and make the artwork a little bit interesting, and also it's very educational, and for people to understand a little bit more about acupuncture or Chinese medicine or Chinese culture. So just they have a different way and a different way to do things, different way of thinking, and of course a different way to heal the body, and they with artwork itself. So they all those years I have patients review my artwork, so they have a different feelings, they have a different reaction. So that's why they become. I start realize different patients have a different imbalance. They like a certain art. So that's why I go to, I have a show recently in Stanford, and the gallery, I just did arts diagnosis. So I hang all my arts around, and the collector or people, reviewer, so they come to choose the artwork they like a lot. So that's very important. Once they certain arts they like a lot, then I start to realize the easier to diagnose their physical condition. So because usually, example, if they're very fatigued and tired, and they usually like they have more energy, movements, pendants. So they because they looking for opposite attraction, so try to balance their system. Of course, then we have people who are very nervous and anxious, so they like the pendants I have is more quiet and more blue color, and to balance their physical condition. So that's why it's very important. Arts is, can be very relaxing, healing, and the reason is because they have a yin and yang effect. So that's why see also the five elements of color, so they can affect your physical condition. So that's why it's very important. So it's not only just like a long time ago, just create art, enjoy art. You don't know even why you enjoy it, and I just said, "Oh, I just love it. I don't know why." Yeah, that's good. That's usually the answer. But right now you said, "Oh, I love it. I know that's kind of artwork because it match with me because I talked with the Dr. Tsai, and me. I explained to you, and because the reason is the line, color, movements, and they all generate a different kind of level of energy and yin and yang. So most of the work right now in the arts work, they want pop art or brighter, better, and shinier the better, bigger the better. That's there's still a lot of people interested that have a lot of yang. So I think we need create art, have a yin and yang, have a both, a balanced life. So that's today's. I hope you understand a little bit more about the art and how to create the art and how to use create a mountain with my imagination and cover my eyes. So that's a very new way to do it. So we talk more, and of course I have acupuncture needles in my paintings too. So we talk more. Thank you for watching.